Welcome to the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. We sometimes give our light and energy to people who will never see our worth, and sometimes we have to take our power back by using affirmations, visual inspirations, and meditations. I am here to give you motivation on how the past is always our teacher. Please do me a favor and like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through. Purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. Thank you, and I love you guys. Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read. I'm going to pull from the Monopoly Tarot deck and also the Hermit Tarot and the Yin and Yang Oracle deck, and then followed by the Four Agreements and the Crystal deck to see where the energy is and what chakras you need to focus on. Let me pull from the Monopoly Tarot deck first and go from there. Let's see. There are unsure energies coming out. Let's see. Yep. So here we have it. I don't know if I said this. Yeah. Grief and sorrow. You are unsure about how to feel right now, and you're not trusting in your intuition, the High Priestess energy. We also have the King of Wands, the Emperor energy, and the King of Pentacles. So, boy, this is just letting me know that when it comes to making decisions and you being in a situation to where you're using mind over matter, this is not about your intuition. This is not about being sad. This is you making decisions that will move you towards either being a leader, having stability, and also taking risk for yourself. Development of trust and manifestation. You're manifesting things, but in a different light. So when it comes to how you feel, let's clarify the Three of Swords energy. Yeah, there's a lot of energies here. When it comes to how you feel, you're moving forward. Two of Wands energy, Nine of Pentacles, you're being independent. Ten of Pentacles, you're creating a legacy for yourself. And the Queen of Swords, supporter of truth and protection. You're not holding back when it comes to this thing called feelings. You're not in an emotional state. What you're doing is you are being independent, and you are practicing with all the kings, no love, no empathetic energy, because the King of Cups isn't here so far with the High Priestess energy. You know, it's not about intuition. Now you're making mind over matter, mind over, what is it? Ethics over, I can't think. Making decisions to basically, and not carrying out how the feelings are. The Knight of Swords energy, messenger of impulse and opportunity. You're not even taking, leaps when it comes to trusting in your intuition. Everything is strategic moving forward. And so therefore clarifying the High Priestess and the Knight of Swords energy, that is how you are looking at things. Yeah. Development of trust and manifestation, Page of Pentacles. You're doing the work, but however, when it comes to the Knight of Cups energy, following your heart, this has no mind over matter or heart over, I can't think of how you say it, but anyway, let's clarify these energies, because you're just, basically with the Hermit energy, with the Emperor energy and the Knight of Pentacles, taking risk, the power of prosperity and power, taking risk. And this is all just like one energy of being firm. Yeah. Because there was a lack of balance in that situation. And so therefore clarifying the Temperance, a lack of balance causes you to make heart decisions, head over heart decisions. I think that's what I'm trying to say, and be indecisive in regards to where you are. So the Temperance energy comes with you being able to know that you have the power to manifest everything. You've been patient long enough. Seven of Pentacles energy, waiting patiently. And the Five of Swords, win or lose way. The struggle was there and you've been patient. So you don't care about struggling anymore. You're taking risks to move forward, because the Two of Swords, you don't trust. Indecision, you don't trust. You don't trust in the heart decisions. Head over heart decisions, yes. Heart over head decisions, no. There's no more room for that. And if you guys, that's the ebb and flows of life. But if you guys watched the video that I posted on my TikTok, the card that comes out is soulmate. Yeah, this is no love. No love there. It's no love. You don't care about the connections. You don't care about anything. Let's clarify the Two of Cups in reverse. But what I was saying to you comes with persevering. Yeah, you're moving forward. And even though the moon is here, the unknown or the fear, you're not caring about the unknown. You're moving forward and making decisions. Yeah. It's not about love. Six of Pentacles is not about giving. It's not even about being optimistic anymore. It's about you doing what you know is right for yourself and making the decisions. And the Ace of Cups overflow of emotions was the past energy that you were in, but it caused a lot of conflict because you gave too much when you loved a certain situation, or you kept giving to a situation. And so therefore the conflict comes with you. That's why you're persevering and you have all of this. This is the realization that you had to have in order for you to get to this point, to know that here it is, provider of authority and charm. I'm going to charm and be a true leader. But when it comes to the stability, if it jeopardizes my stability, or also me to be able to have to question on taking a risk for certain situations, I'm not doing it. And so that is kind of how I see that energy. Let's pull from the Yin and Yang Oracle. I'm going to pull from the shadow deck to see what type of energies you've been dealing with. Because again, when it comes to why, yeah, the change, soul ties, yeah. So yeah, this energy had caused you lack and doubt, and a reunion in soul ties, and there's change and courage. I'm not sure if there will be a reunion. And if it is, yeah, you're going to already have a realization of the toxic bounds and patterns that was there before. So this is not going to be the same. Let me let you listen, because I did play it on my last video. Hold on, let me get it. Sorry, I played it on my last video. It was a TikTok video that I put up. And it was basically saying about how, hold on one second. It was basically saying about right now with all the changes and shifts in the moon and everything, it is, hold on one second. Sorry. I keep watching this guy making pastries, and oh my God, it looks so good. Sorry, hold on. Let's see. It is here.
Four zodiac signs are about to become everyone else's nightmare. Mars is activating their charts and plowing through the otherwise tranquil relationships they used to have. They are upsetting the balance and breaking contracts and partnerships that aren't in their favor. They are suddenly okay with being independent if their relationships are not absolutely perfect. I'm talking about Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and Cancer. Just until then, they'll be even more out of control during the solar eclipse in Libra on October 14th. This might give them even more anxiety than they already have. Are you okay with being the villain? Four zodiac signs are about to become everyone.
Yeah, so that is where you are. You're becoming a villain, and people don't like that. And so therefore you making the decisions where at one point you weren't able to make a decisions. If this is going to be a situation to where there is some type of soul tie, or a situation to where you needed to, make head over heart decisions, you're going to make them. There's no more toxicity left in your world, and so therefore that doubt that you had when it came to worrying about conflicts, worrying about the things that no longer serve you, and knowing that they no longer serve you, you are at a point, a crossroads in your life, to where you're just like, I can manifest anything that I want. What do I really need you for? If that makes sense. And so there you have it when it comes to this energy that you've been dealing with, and the energy that is hard for you at one point in the past was hard for you to get out of. And so it's like, you don't like when you're being this way. I'm about to let you hear one more video because I thought it was really good too, and I posted it on my page. Where is it at? I posted it on my at least I thought I posted it on my page. But it was basically saying that people don't like when you give the wrong advice or the right advice, or you change. Oh, here it is right here. When you change up, that's what it was. Hold on. Uh-oh.
The main reason they don't support it is because you're killing off the person they love.
Oh, man.
I mean, think about that. Like, you're changing who you are, and they're comfortable with who you are, and they feel that's their reality too, is caught up in who you are being. So when you decide to change, you're killing off their buddy, and you're screwing up their reality because you fit into theirs. The number one.
So that is what happens in relationships, situationships, friendships, and everything else. But you have no room anymore for stagnation, and that's why you're taking going after the courageous. Excuse me, you're going after the courageous. You're being courageous and going after the things that you want, no matter how anyone feels. There's no reason and no room left. Look, 4. Hold on. these cards feel. There's no room for anything. And so this is the energy that these people feel when it comes to dealing with, I guess, you. It says, I want to get you drunk. And so this is the games that they play. And here it is, I want to start a family. And you're just like, bloop. No. Okay. I think so. Yes. Okay. No. I feel the same way. No, you don't. And I just wish things were different. And you don't. And you know what I'm saying? It says, I need more time. You do. And I left because you told me to. No more games. And then it was there is someone else. And so all of these games that this person has played, or this situation, has put you to a test. You're just like, no, it's toxicity. It's bound. So there might not be a reunion. Also, I want to let you listen to the song. It's Soul Ties. I posted this a while back on my page, but it's a girl and I can't think of her name. Hold on one second. I can't think of her name, but she did the song Soul Ties. And basically, it's a song that just got viral and went viral recently. But it's basically someone having soul ties over you or with you. And, everything that you've done to possibly get through a situation is like been taken for granted. And so you're just like, no more soul ties, no more energy of staying when I know that I shouldn't stay, or I know that it's not right for me to stay. Does that make sense? And so that's kind of how I see that. I can't find it. Hold on. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to find it. But again, that is where you are when it comes to this situation. And so you're not holding back any type of comments, energies, anything like that. You're going to say what you want, mean what you say, and go from there. And so I'm going to have to Google soul ties. But yeah, it's a hard pill to swallow. But again, the thing is that this is what you had to do in order to overcome. Hold on. Overcome this energy. Hold on one second. Soul ties song. Here it is. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me pause it until I find it. Hold on one second. Here we go, Christina. The whole song is actually really good. So it's just like, hold on. It's really good, and you guys should listen to it. It does have a couple of words in there that, hey, what doesn't have those type of words. And so the thing is that you have to understand and be selfish when it comes to the decisions that you make. Sorry for babbling on, but that's just kind of how I see that. And it's not even a point that, you're trying to be facetious or anything. What you're trying to do is what you're not trying to do. What you are doing is making sure that you're looking out for yourself. It's her name is, and you can't see it. Her name is Savannah Christina. And so there you have it. That is what you should listen to. It has a lot of words in it, but oh well, we're grown-ups right around here. So let me go ahead and pull from the shadow deck. Those are the energies. These are the energies that this person goes back and forth with. They want to start a family. No, they don't. I wish things were different. I need more time. All of these different things and the energies of why you are where you are and why you're realizing the toxicity. But again, it's soul ties and childish. Yeah, they're childish. That card flew out, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. But egotistical shadow. And it says excessive self-focus, shallow traits, hobbies. And then it says inconsiderate, arrogant, and narcissistic energies. This narcissistic energies has been coming out in the last 4 or 5 reads that I've done. And you know what? Even with different card decks, it still comes out. It says ego only becomes a problem when you allow it to grow into arrogance. Don't lose track of your ego. So this is where this strong energy can be a part of being egotistical, but you're just mirroring the things that they've done to you in the past, but you're also making heart over head decisions, and you're moving, head over heart decisions and not heart over head decisions. And you're moving forward and you're understanding why you have to do that. And that's the realization. You had to have the courage and the desire to get out of this soul tie reunion, back and forth type shit. And that is where the ebb and flows of life come in at, and what you've learned, if that makes sense. And so the childish shadow says, give yourself time to grow into yourself and put your and put your childlike behaviors to use by going out and exploring new things. And it says immature, a lack of experience, sheltered adult temper tantrums, and puerile. I can't read that. But anyway, this is the type of energy that you've been dealing with. But if you uh, keep, if you mimic the things that this person did, you're no better than them, respectfully. And I get why. Victim shadow is here. It says feeling helpless and has no control over things, self pity, playing victim, victim mentality. So I think you felt helpless and you had no control over the soul tie that you felt like this was happening to you. So that's where this came in at. And then the egotistical shadow is like you can mirror that, or you can grow out of this childlike behavior that you've been a part of, not necessarily been with, not necessarily been, childish, but you've been dealing with a child, which turns around and there are some wounds that you need to heal. And that's the reason why the doubts and all these other things, it's time for change for you. But the victim shadow says there's no such thing as a hopeless situation. Rise above the circumstances and you will grow stronger. And that's what you're doing. You're growing. So let's go ahead and pull from the 4 agreements, and then we'll pull from the crystal deck. And then stay tuned for the affirmation. Also, the explanation of the explanation of the chakras, and also the 4 agreements and the 5th agreement. It will be up attached to the video up here somewhere. You can click. So we have always do your best. At the end of the day, you know that with this situation, you've done your best. There's no more that you can do for the situation, but you can love and nurture your body, yourself. And that's a part of understanding where the grief comes in at. It says your own body is a manifestation of God. And if you honor your body, everything will change for you. Everything will change for you. Practice giving love to every part of your body. This will plant seeds of love in your mind, and when they grow, you will love, honor, and respect your body immensely. That's a part of the change that you want. And then we have the crystal deck is what we're going to pull from next to see what comes out. The tree agate comes out. The tree agate is heart and crown chakra. Yeah, stay tuned again for the chakra explanation. This is earth connections, inner peace, and stability. It says, I am connected to the natural cycles of life, the ebb and flows of life. It's nothing that you can do but nurture yourself, love yourself, and be connected to the natural cycles of life. And that is sometimes you have to have stability, be able to take risks for yourself, and also be a true leader without empathy. And empathy will come at the end when you love and honor yourself first. And then you can make the decisions if that's something that you want to do. So stay tuned for the release, the affirmation. I love you guys. Now, let's say an affirmation. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. And remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. I love you guys. Please do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Have a nice day.